Are you ready to review?
Okay!
Articulation disorders involve problems making sounds. Sounds can be substituted, omitted, added, or changed. These errors make it hard for people to understand you. What are phonological process disorders?
Phonological process disorders involves patterns of sound errors.
Good job! What other disorders can you remember from what we tackled last time?
Oh, I remember something. Dysarthria is neurogenic in nature. The tonal voice is different, but it's possibly caused by stroke or traumatic brain injury affecting orofacial muscles.
Hey, not fair about me. A stroke can result in aphasia. There are 3 types of aphasia: fluent aphasia, non-fluent aphasia, and global aphasia. Fluent aphasia affects the Wernicke's area of the brain and involves difficulty understanding spoken and written language, while non-fluent aphasia affects the Broca's area of the brain and involves difficulty communicating spoken and written language. Global aphasia involves both understanding and communicating spoken and written language.
Isn't apraxia the disorder in which a person has trouble saying what he wants to say correctly and consistently? And isn't that not due to weakness or paralysis of the speech muscles? That's correct. How about the disorders of voice? Can we start with pitch? Who wants to start?
Pitch. Monopitch is sounding monotonous or like a robot. And falsetto is sounding abnormally high. Tremolo is sounding with unnecessary vibration. And diplofonia is several pitch sounds produced at the same time. But I can't do that.
How about you? Come on. What are the voice disorders of intensity?
The disorders of voice intensity are aphonia, or having no voice, dysphonia, caused by abnormal vibration or excessive loudness.
Oh, my turn! The disorders of voice quality are divided into disorders of resonance and laryngeal tone. The disorders of resonance are hypernasality, or sounding too nasal, and hyponasality, lacking nasal resonance, sounding dull and congested. The disorders of laryngeal tone are breathiness, having an audible airflow, harshness, which is the pleasant, effortful, and raspy voice, and hoarseness, both breathiness and harshness. What's stuttering again?
I know. Stuttering affects the fluency of speech that begins during childhood and in some cases lasts throughout life. The disorder is characterized by disruptions in the production of speech sounds. Stuttered speech often includes repetitions of words or parts of words, prolongations of speech sounds, and stops or blocks.
I know the last one, teacher. Dysphagia. It's a difficulty or partial inability to swallow caused by stroke, tumor, traumatic brain injury, or neurodevelopmental difficulties.
According to the American Speech Language Hearing Association, both children and adults can have speech and language disorders like the ones we reviewed today. They occur as a result of a medical problem or have no known cause. So, your research should include such medical conditions to identify who the clients of speech-language pathologists are. And you can also categorize them as children and adult conditions.
I already began my research. Is it okay to just anchor my categorization on what you said? Since children and adults have overlapping conditions, I decided to put them together and then add another category, which is geriatric conditions. Would that be okay, teacher?
That would be fine. Good job on starting your research already.
Let's go.
Come on, sing with me. There. Peripheral enterata hydrozoa scestifoa, entozoa centifor, bryozoa 3.